Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the Bookit Sports community and around the world. I clean shaved my face last night. You might be wondering why. Because I left my trimmer at my girlfriend's parents' house and hadn't been there in 5 days. So I finally went there, decided not to trim it, went bald.
Went bald eagle with it.
Bald. We got another episode of the morning after. It's a Bookit Trend Tuesday. Josh is in the stew as always. Can I can see chat now, guys? We've talked about the past couple episodes. Can I just get everyone going crazy in chat for a little bit? I just want to see the StreamYard chat run for a second here. So we got an echo on the mic. We got an echo on mic. Martians are going nuts. Hold on, guys. We're figuring it out. Just give us 1 second. Yeah, we're good. Hold on, guys. We're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. All right. Word. Guys, we're good. Relax. Everybody relax. I don't know if you're aware, but you're tuned into the best sports betting show on the internet. We clean swept the board yesterday. Somebody grab my broom. Iowa money line. Free wager. The over in UConn USC doesn't get more free than that. Caitlin Clark, more than points. She dropped a 40 ball in the Elite Eight. Wow. Paige Buckers, PRA. I got news for you. She almost had 50. That's how you get a clean sweep. And by the way, if you tuned into the show, we also told you, why don't you go ahead and take UConn as well? That was a free wager.
I was on USC. Can you hear me? Check. Can you click the new comments when you have a second? Sorry, chat. We're fixing shit around here. Chill out.
Everybody just relax. All right. Everyone just relax. It's a Tuesday morning. You're botting. We're botting. Everybody just take a chill pill. Relax. We clean swept yesterday, though. I think that's going to go under the radar. I just want to talk about it one more time because you're tuned into the best sports betting show on the internet. Iowa money line. Caitlin Clark put Kim Mulkey to bed, and Angel Reese fouled out. Caitlin Clark, more than points. She dropped a 40 ball in the Elite Eight. We took the over at UConn USC. It hit with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And we took Paige Buckets, more than PRA. She almost had 50.
Dude.
And she's a living testimony. And by the way, we also told you if you tuned into the show to take UConn. Free wagers all around the board. And by the way, people are also going to let it get swept under the radar that we hit an MLB 3-teamer yesterday. People forget. We had Goots come on. He hand-fed Orioles -1.5. That was a sweat. Josh gave us the Cubs. And then the Braves -1.5 push because Vegas should be in jail for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can you explain to me what happened there?
They just didn't play the full game.
But why does that?
I guess I don't know why, because they pay out like props and shit.
They pay out money lines too, I think.
What?
I think I could be so wrong in this, but I think they pay out money lines, no run lines or totals get paid out. I think.
The fact that the Braves -1.5 didn't get paid out yesterday when they played 8 innings is absurd.
I thought it was you play 7, everything gets paid out.
No, I think it's only money lines get paid out.
That's crazy.
They should literally be in prison.
Money lines got voided. I think that they pay.
They played 8 innings.
Yeah, it's just money lines though.
Dude, thank fuck. I was sweating Acuna fantasy score, and I think he was like the last batter of the game before they called it. And then he walked. I needed one more fantasy point. Walked, and they called the game.
Wow.
Yeah, and they paid that out.
Dude, they almost called the game. Scenario. They almost called the game mid at bat.
Yeah,
literally mid at bat.
I'm gonna give you a scenario, and I want you to tell me if it makes any sense. Let's say that our friend Peter. Everyone's got a friend named Peter. I actually don't have a single friend named Peter. Let's say our friend Peter's hooking up with a girl, right? Gets right towards the finish line, maybe like a minute away. The hookup stops. Did he hook up with the girl?
Yeah.
Did he hook up with the girl?
Yeah.
Would you be like, oh, Peter, you hooked up with her?
Yeah.
Or do you think he'd be like, no, it voided because we didn't finish the game? But you were right at the finish line. So why the fuck did Braves -1.5 not pay out?
It's a crazy comparison.
But why? You played 8 innings. That's like literally the end of the game. If it was like 4, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. They were up like 5-1, 4th inning.
You're up 9. Insane.
In the 8th. How do you not pay that out? I'm only salty because it like fucked our parlay. It turned into a 2-legger.
Still hit it.
Some dude somewhere woke up and was like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm putting my biggest bet ever on Braves by 2. And was just coasting through the whole game. Thought he was chilling. Voided. Can we discuss the bald eagle real quick? We kind of just went over that. What was the decision behind bald eagle?
Oh, that I went bald on the face. Well, so I have like a trimmer for like my facial hair, and I left it at my girlfriend's parents' house, and I hadn't been there in 6 days, so my beard was getting a little too long. And then I finally got there, and like when my beard gets too long, it gets to the point where it's like annoying, and I just want to remove it.
Yeah, feel that.
And so I was like, had the opportunity to trim it, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go bald. So I went bald, and I hate it, dude. I hate it.
You say that every time you do.
I know I've only done it twice, but I hate it, dude. I hate it. I don't think it looks good. I think I look weird. I think I look like a child. I hate touching my face and there's no resistance. That's weird. Like I hate it.
You better go bald. Oh, it looks good though. It looks clean.
No, yeah. So that was the decision. We went bald. So we'll see.
Went bald.
Could be the diff.
Could be the diff.
It's always nice to get a fresh.
Yeah, CB bald nose, dude. He's talking about a 15-year-old running stream today. I look so young. And my girlfriend had the audacity to look at me and be like, you almost look a little older.
Dude, I will say having chat like this is fucking fire flame.
So nice.
So
good, right?
better.
Yeah,
so
we
much
can
better.
see everything you guys are saying now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some things though, really quick. Should we just run what in the world? Let's run the graphic. I just get horny for the graphic. Just run the graphic, Josh, please. I just love the Mikey and Josh. That one, that part of it kills me. All right, what in the world? Welcome to the news segment of the morning after. We're talking about what happened in the world yesterday. Caitlin Clark is probably the most electric college athlete in all of college sports.
Easy.
Like I'm watching her last night, and I'm not even kidding you. Carson Edwards' performance in March Madness when I was in college was electric. Early Steph Curry in college was electric. Caitlin Clark might have cemented herself as legitimate must-watch TV, even if you don't like sports.
Yeah.
Like the things she was doing to Haley Van Lith, who, by the way, should probably hang him up. In an Elite Eight game, the way she was getting done was so dirty. But I mean, Caitlin Clark is probably the best women's basketball player of all time, I would say. In college, maybe.
She reminds me of like Curry at his rising peak. Like when he was just starting to just become like the main fucking guy in the league and was pulling up from the fucking logo, and it was just absolute water. It reminds me of like 2015 Curry.
2015, yeah. Caitlin Clark might be 2015 Curry. And I know people are going to talk about like the Skylar Digginses and all that. I genuinely think if you put any of those women against Caitlin Clark, she's barbecue chickening them.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think it would be close.
Did you see what she did to that girl, Poa, I think is her name?
At what point?
Like early in the game, she like crossed her one time. The girl like stumbled backwards, crossed her again. She literally fell to the ground and then banged a three in her mouth.
Dude, like I'm not even kidding you. The range that she has just as a basketball player is insane. And like the consistency too of it.
Yeah, she shot 50%.
And she pulls from literally the paint of the logo.
Like contested too.
Hand in your face.
Yeah.
So bad that like Haley Van Lith was looking at the camera like, dude, I don't know what you want me to do. Like genuinely, I don't know. There was also a point where she banged on Angel Reese, and Angel Reese was even like, I mean, there's nothing I can do there.
Dude, and also, if you double team her, she dimes you up. Like she
dimes, dude.
She's such a good passer.
How many assists
people in chat, by the way, for those in chat yesterday, bitching about that she only scores the ball, and Haley Van Lith saying that if they just asked me to score the ball, I could score the ball. Caitlin Clark had a double-double on your head top.
Did she have 10 assists?
Yeah, dude. I think she had like 12.
Wow, shout out
12.
Rita,
I think 7 rebounds or 6 rebounds.
Yeah. Dude, like people think that she doesn't do it all. She had 12 assists and 41 points, and Haley Van Lith had the audacity to get in a press conference before the game and say that, you know, if they asked her to just score the ball, she could just score the ball.
Yeah.
It's like you got asked to defend Caitlin Clark, and I'm pretty sure you should hang him up.
Yeah.
Dude, did you watch the other game?
Yeah.
I got to give my props. I love watching Juju Watkins. She's bully balls. She bully balls. It's not so much anything like Caitlin Clark.
Good.
But she's bullying you. She's driving down lane, and she's going to put the ball in.
Like, and I'll say it. I think Angel Reese is so overrated.
Yeah, me too.
There's nothing about her game that impresses me.
Even when she scores, it looks like she takes terrible shots. Like she like throws those like little hooks. Like
terrible.
They're not good looks. They just somehow go in.
Terrible, dude.
I feel like she's gonna get eaten alive.
Like Juju Watkins is actually a bucket.
Yeah, she is.
No,
she's a
she's-
freshman too. Like,
Unbelievable
Yeah.
too, by the way.
I think
That
she
she's
broke
a
the
freshman.
record for most points by a freshman.
She did.
Yeah.
Cried after the game. That's tough. That's so hard when you're like a freshman and you are basically becoming like a face of college basketball and you make it to a game like that and you just happen to meet a UConn team that's just ready.
Yeah.
Like, especially as a 1 seed, like you got to think like, even though she's probably not looking at the books, like you're not favored as the 1 seed. That's never a good sign. But you got to feel like we're going in here as the 1 seed. And then you just meet like, I mean, Paige Buckets, by the way, is just also unconscious.
Water.
Her like fadeaway game was shocking.
Yeah, she's raw.
Like she gets you in that baseline and she's and I was like, dude, she's automatic, dude.
Can we? I mean, now that we know that Super Goats are paying in March, we did it this past weekend. We did it yesterday.
Yeah.
We got to do it again. We have to. So next round,
Paige, Caitlin.
What's the rest? Is that
What's the big girl's name on South Carolina?
I forget her name. She's good too, though.
And then I don't know anyone on NC State, to be honest.
We gotta just find one.
we'll find one.
Oh, isn't Quinterly's sister on NC State?
Really? I didn't know.
Maybe.
that.
I know she's in women's college basketball. But I mean, as someone who's tweeting about the game last night, I got like, I'm not gonna say a lot of DMs. I think I got like 1 or 2 and like a couple comments where I hate that the narrative, if you're tweeting about that or like enjoying those games, it's still like one kid was like, dude, you're being so pick me on the feed right now. It's like, that is like insane to me, just because I was like, dude, this Iowa game is must watch TV.
Yeah.
Like I was genuinely enjoying myself. And I get like, there's still this weird, I'm trying to think of the word, this weird stigma around like women's sports that you can't enjoy them, I guess, or that it's like lesser. But watching Caitlin Clark, Paige Buckets, like, and Juju Watkins, like that is great sport.
Yeah. Dude,
like they are unbelievable at their sport. And by the way, they play the game like fun.
Yeah.
Like Skylar Diggins, I think if we look back at those highlights, not as fun as we thought.
Well, because they were so, I feel like the game's transitioning now. Like it used to be so fundamental, like all fundamentals. And now Caitlin Clark's just said, fuck that. I'm just going to shoot from half court. And it's a lot more fun to watch.
It's
a lot more fun to watch.
electric, by
You
the
have
way.
a super team in LSU. Like they have 3 of the top 5, 10 players in the country. Like,
Dude.
that's why it's so enjoyable.
And also, I don't remember the girl's name, but not the big man, but their center on Iowa is also a dog.
Yeah.
Brady.
Her work around the rim is crazy.
Was it number 44?
Pause.
Is that you're talking about? Or number 3?
No, I think it was two something.
Mega pause.
21, I want to say.
44
Her
was
work
their-
around
like,
the rim was stellar.
44 is like their big girl. Oh, 40. You're talking about Stolke, the
Maybe
light skin girl.
Stokey. No,
No?
white ponytail up here.
I think they all have ponytails.
She was maybe the small forward. I don't know, but her like work.
It was probably number
inside-
3.
She was on Angel Reese all night. She was the one on Angel Reese. Maybe number 3.
Yeah,
That feels good.
she's from Chicago.
Yeah, she's a dog. Junkyard dog.
yeah. But
Junkyard
44,
dog.
44's name's O'Brady.
Yeah,
Just
she's sick
big
too.
girl, yeah,
Is that
like-
the one with the you know who's also good? The girl with the purple and yellow braids on UConn. She was fucking throwing body.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of.
yeah.
She was like running through
Yeah.
USC players. I was like, holy shit.
Kate
Sucks
Martin.
at the. She sucks at
Kate
the free throw
Martin,
line.
dude. Yeah.
Gabby
Kate
Marshall, also a dog. Their point guard. I was point guard, the little girl that was like kept on getting steals on the inbounds.
Oh, Gabby.
yeah, Gabby
Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah, dude.
How do you know all these players, Josh?
Dude, there's
Just
a
love
bit.
ball.
There's a bit going around my girlfriend's house, like when we're hanging out with her parents, because we watched the first Iowa game. I forget who they were playing, but they almost lost.
Yeah.
It was the game before this one. You know what I mean? When it came down to the wire, and Gabby Marshall came on the screen. I was like, oh, she's going like viral right now because everyone's watching Iowa, and everyone's like, forget Caitlin Clark, like I'm watching for this girl or whatever. And then everyone was just like, of course you know who that is. Like, of course you know that. So now every time she plays and we're like watching her, my girlfriend's family, her mom's always like, oh, dude, it's your girlfriend. And it's just like Gabby Marshall. I'm just like, God damn it. She's a junkyard dog.
Before we move on, I want to ask you. Like, I was watching some highlights of the game we were at this past weekend. I'm still just so baffled at DJ Burns' performance and how he just absolutely torched Filipowski. Does that make his draft stock way lower? I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, his defense, he was getting absolutely fucking bodied by DJ Burns the whole time.
I don't even think his
Yeah.
draft stock was that high to begin with. Like, that kid's a bitch.
I think it's weird too. He's in foul trouble, so like he almost couldn't play defense.
And then they
You know
put
what I
that
mean? Like, right
fucking
away.
Ryan kid on him,
Yeah.
and that kid just got barbecue chicken,
Yeah.
like eating all night. 15, remember that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bot dude that came in on DJ Burns was just like eating shoulders and like not taking charges and then literally let him score like 30 on him.
Dude.
Kyle Filipkowski's a bitch. I should have never been on Duke. Like he
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
Do you
Dude.
see who's back in chat? Look at the top. Jabba Bash.
Oh, Jabba.
What did he give us? I forgot. Was it Miami?
Wait, what was it?
Holy shit, wager.
Couldn't have been Miami against Boston College when he said we don't know ball. Is that the same Jabba?
He's back.
Dude, welcome back, dude. Do you want to come to the front of the stage and talk about Miami, or what do you want? Yeah, but you said it
Squad ride
before.
Miami.
You said it before it was a squad ride, and you said Josh and I didn't know ball. It's okay. You can just sit back there. It's okay. Just sit back down. You're good.
You're a bitch, Jabba Bash.
Dude, I literally will never bet on Duke again.
Yeah.
Tyrese Proctor went 0 for 9 in the biggest game of the season. Kyle Filipkowski fouled out and had, I think, 4 points. They got carried by a freshman in an Elite Eight game. What a sorry fucking program.
Yeah, that will go down
Against
as,
the
like,
team in your conference. How do you not have a game plan for DJ Burns? You've seen him for two games, 3 games
Well,
this
dude,
year.
there is no game plan. They just run the same play. Just get DJ the ball on
just
the
get
wing.
him the ball.
Just
Just
let him
back
post
it up,
up, yeah.
back it up, back it up. Eat, boom.
But my point being, like, you've seen him 2 times. How do you not, when you see he's starting to eat, develop a game plan?
They did it one time. I saw it one time. Someone came and helped, and it was a turnover. I'm like, oh my god, they fucking figured it out. Never went back to it.
I mean, I feel like he's also just too good of a passer to double him because, like, you double him, he's finding someone wide open. He's literally Jokic.
Yeah,
Literally
He's-
Jokic.
That was like one of the legacy games that I'm on the other side of that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, if I'm Tyrese Proctor, if I'm
Sucks.
Kyle Filipkowski, and if I'm Jeremy Roach, if Jeremy Roach has another COVID year, I'm coming back. Because that is the worst performance in a big game you could have imagined.
Is Proctor a freshman?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, I heard
But
Jay-
Jared McCain's going, apparently. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. for
which is
sure.
crazy to me, dude.
Well-
I don't understand the one and done deal. Like, I get it. You want to go get paid, but Jared McCain could probably make double what he would make in a rookie contract and not playing in the NBA by playing at Duke every minute of every game and getting every big sponsor possible. Like, you're going to go to the league, be a 6-man coming off the bench, barely getting any minutes, getting like an NBA salary, but you're not going to play for your first like 2 years, especially the way Jared McCain plays. Why not stay at Duke, get paid 7 figures, play every single game, and be like all over everyone's TV instead of being like on the Chicago Bulls
on the bench.
playing at like 7 p.m. on Chicago Sports Network.
Speaking of the Bulls, they fucking suck. So have fun
Yeah.
with that.
I mean,
They're terrible.
Told you guys to take the under yesterday.
did you also
That-
hear that NBA execs are calling this draft class the worst draft class of all time?
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't-
moose.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, who's number one?
Sar.
Yes, this kid's
Alexandre
Sar.
Sar. He's a freak.
Is he actually? I have no idea who he is. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I know ball. I have no idea who that is.
I'll show you.
Good thing the Thunder have 1,000,000 picks. We
Yeah.
should trade them. Trade the fuck out of them, please.
we should trade him.
They're
we
gonna
should
land
trade 'em.
somebody with all these picks.
This
bro.
kid, Alexandre Sar, is 7'1", 215 pounds. He's literally he looks like Wemby.
I'm just tired of
Just
all
so
these
skinny, super
7-footers
tall,
from
yeah.
Europe that just like come in here and just like 7'3", but can dribble and shoot.
That's what he can do.
Of course he can.
Yeah.
Of course he can. Where's he from in Europe? Let me guess. Sar.
Dude, remember how fucking
French.
good, like
Yep.
when we were in high
Dang.
school, middle school, how good the drafts were?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because they all went to college. This is
When-
my point, dude.
Remember
like
when
you had to
Zion's draft, dude? That draft was crazy.
Or like
ended up
AD's
being
draft.
horrible in hindsight.
Yeah, but coming out.
It was nuts.
sick.
It was like, dude, you get Reddish, Barrett,
Yeah,
Zion.
yeah.
Who else in that? Trey Young, was he in that? Was that Luca in them?
No, I
was
think
that
he
the year
after
before?
them. He was a little after them, I think.
Can you give me a new comments?
What else? What else happened, Josh?
What were you saying?
Dude,
before?
you know what
There was
really,
something that you were
you
talking
know what
about
really
before.
messed me up? Did you guys see Devontae Davis passed away?
Yeah,
did
that
see
was
that.
really tough.
Dude, you know he was the guy on Hard Knocks. I was like, I want to call my grandma.
Mm-mm.
Remember that guy on Hard
No.
Knocks
Mm-mm.
where he was getting cut? And he's like, everything okay? And he's like, I want to call my grandma.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Fuck,
sad.
man.
Sad as fuck.
Sucks, dude.
R.I.P.
Yeah, not to bring the vibe down, but
Did you get God any more times yesterday on April Fools?
Dude, fuck
Anybody get
April
ya?
Fools.
dude, I got like more than a couple times later on in the day, but it'd be like small things.
Yeah.
Elon Musk tried to get me, and I was like, dude, he's like, all your DMs are gonna be public. I was like, not even a good one. Like, at least like get me. You know what I mean? Like the Duncanville football game got me. Bryce Hopkins hitting the transfer portal got me. Like, you gotta like get me good.
Trent, I don't know if you saw that yesterday, but there was a tweet that came across Mikey's phone. It said Bryce Hopkins entering the transfer portal, and he turned on him so fast.
No way.
So fast.
I was literally,
Dude,
I looked
fuck
at-
him. He's a fucking bitch anyway. He sucks. Get him out of here.
I looked at
2
Josh.
seconds later, he's like, oh, wait, maybe this isn't real.
I looked at Josh, dude, after Bryce Hopkins hit the portal on my Instagram. And I go, dude, Bryce Hopkins in the portal. What a fucking loser. The kid sucked anyway. I can't wait to see him go. It was like so good. But yeah, I feel like just to, wrap it up, put a bow on it. I'm a massive Caitlin Clark fan. Like, I'm going to follow her wherever she goes in the WNBA. It's going to be my WNBA team. That's kind of like following like LeBron or Jordan or Steph Curry at this point. But like, I could see myself tuning into whatever WNBA game she's playing just because like that's how electric she is.
Better start learning Indianian. Is that a thing?
Indianian?
That's where she's going.
Yeah, for sure.
And they've got a good roster too. No, are they junk?
I'm
No, they're-
pretty sure they're Jansen.
Yeah,
They're
let's
trash.
go, dude. Let's start in the gutter.
They have,
with Caitlin, dude.
Do they have? Is Aaliyah Boston on that team?
I don't know.
I think she is.
I think she is. Is it Indiana Fever?
Yeah, I think she's on that.
Wow,
team.
what a
Yeah, she is.
fucking shout.
Wow.
What a shout.
She's a dog.
Jansen.
Jump. Pat McAfee wannabe. I mean, yeah, we modeled it after that. I don't know if you could tell.
Ben Wallace, PD. What's up, brother?
All right, should we talk some slate, or do you have? I mean, what happened with you last night? I mean, you hit a PEP, Andrew. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a secret one, so I can't really splooge about it, but I'm definitely splooging because I really needed that 5K.
Oh, the app session. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's uploading right now for those that are asking. Sorry, we had a little malfunction. But I got some plays for today. What happened last night? Fucking
Wait, before you do that,
What?
B-ball pyro. How many WA teams are there? All right, everyone, I want a separate guess.
how many WNBA?
Do you know? If you know, don't say the number.
I think I might know.
I'm gonna say 10.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking like maybe. I don't know if they're double digits, dude.
Yeah, it could be 8.
Because I was shocked at the UFL.
Don't say it, Chad.
The UFL only has like 8. I'm
They
pretty
only have
sure.
8.
And I could see the WNBA. And you want to know why I think it's below double digits? Because I feel like everyone makes the playoffs, and only like the Phoenix Mercury and one other team didn't make it, which makes me think you're probably right with 10.
I think it's 12.
And it's an 8-team playoff.
I think it's 12.
It could still be 12.
I think it's 12.
I'm gonna go 8.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go 8, and I'm gonna go. If it not 8, 10.
There are 12 teams.
Damn it, dude.
Wow. Fuck.
That was sharp as fuck.
That was good trivia though. How
Yeah,
many
it was, yeah.
How many NBA teams are there?
30.
Yeah.
Are there
30.
30?
Or 32.
I thought there's 32.
Might be
I always
30.
get confused, dude. Every league either has 30 or 32.
Yeah.
I know the MLB has 30, right? I know that.
MLB has 5 teams. It's the
Yeah.
Yankees, the Astros, the Mets,
MLB is
the
32?
Dodgers,
What?
and the Cubs. Those are the only teams that I'm convinced the MLB has. Have you guys seen what the White Sox are doing, by the way? Not to derail again, but they are fucking moose.
They're terrible.
They haven't had a run yet or something like that?
Is that true?
I don't know.
Damn.
They what?
I saw like the
Scored
White
a run
Sox have
yet?
only scored like 1 run.
Did you see, dude? I saw this thing after like the first 2 games. There was like a graph, and it was teams to get past first base,
Oh, yeah.
and it was everyone, and then teams to not get past first base, just the White Sox.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they've had like more than 1 run.
Even the Rockies, like, put together, like, somewhat of a watchable lineup, but they're still terrible. The White Sox are just, like, a new level of moose shit.
And you know what I know it's going to happen?
They're going to win.
Guarantee it. No, not today. I just guarantee it. I'm going to set the scene for you. It's going to be mid-June. There's going to be nothing on a Tuesday. And I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to post a MLB parlay. I'm going to post a TikTok about it too.
White Sox.
No, and I'm going to take the Braves -1.5 against the White Sox. I'm going to take the Mets probably at -200. And I'm probably going to take the Dodgers -1.5. And the White Sox are going to win outright. And it's going to be the only leg that sells. And it's going to be their 4th win of the year.
The Dodgers are a fucking wag, bro. They're still so wag. So it's such wagons.
Do you think they're going to be the first MLB team where -2.5 is going to be their standard?
Yeah, I'm shocked we haven't gotten there yet. I mean, today we have Logan Webb facing him, who's a Cy Young caliber pitcher. So obviously it's shorter than normal, but yeah, they're gonna play some moose shit teams. They're gonna be -2.5, maybe even 3.5. They play like
3.5 would be nuts.
Yeah, I think we see our first 3.5 this year from them though.
And you're going to go, and I guarantee you're going to check Twitter, and it's going to be the Grinch smile with crabs being like plus 3.5. It's like, you know it. All right, can we get it? Let's surf some slate. Let's run the surfing slate graphic. I want to talk some MLB. I want to talk some NBA. And I also some early morning pitch game.
What about some NIT ball? Are you still tapped in?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Seton Hall.
Seton Hall -4.5.
Yeah.
They respect coin. What about Indiana State?
I would love to see them play each other.
That would be sick.
So I would like to see Indiana State cover that as well. All right, run the graphic. No. Slate surfers, welcome into the Slate Surf Zone. All right, we're going to talk some Slate. Do you want to start with the NIT?
Yeah, take us there.
And then we'll go.
I have no official plays yet in that, but
Okay.
Wanted to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love the NIT. So here's what we're going to do. Josh, we get to fade Georgia.
We do. We did with your boys, too.
We get to fade Georgia. Yeah, dude, Seton Hall, I don't know. I think this is the thing about Seton Hall, right? Sheen Holloway wants to win the NIT now. I think that first game, they almost lost the first half. I think they were down like 5, and then they ended up coming back, blowing them out. And I think Sheen Holloway has realized now that if he goes out and just wins the NIT and blows every team out, which he's been doing, kind of like UConn and March Madness, they're going to have so much attention. And the committee behind closed doors is going to have to send a note to Seton Hall. If they win the NIT and beat every team as badly as they've been beating every team, I would not be shocked behind closed doors if someone from the committee was like, our bad. That's our fault for leaving you guys out. Like, you should have been in the tournament. Like, There's no way we should have let you guys miss out on that. So -4.5. And I'm pretty sure the NIT, they play. Oh, now they're in neutrals.
Now they are.
I don't know if I like seeing all in the neutral court.
Come on, man.
Like
No, it's the Pirates -4.5. And Kadari Richmond PRA, if that's up there. That kid is a goddamn bucket. And I wouldn't be shocked if he gives one more year to the Pirates, if he's like a top 15 pick in the NBA. Just like how long he is and how good he is at passing. If he just puts his scoring together, it'd be so good. The Hall -4.5. I actually don't hate Utah +3.5.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's just such a dude. 4.5 and 3.5 point spreads have been stealing our coin all year on this show.
Dude, for real. That's what makes me concerned about.
And Utah was kind of sneaky, dude, this year.
I kind of like that over.
Ooh, see,
That's
this
where
is
I
where
thought-
Josh comes in,
that's
and
where
I'm
I
like,
thought
this
you
is
were gonna go.
exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. No, I like that a lot. I think it's Seton Hall -4.5. I agree with Josh. I think it's the over in that game. I think it's Kadari Richmond PRA. And should we just take Kareem?
Dude, I swear you be clicking buttons on PP that turn auto green. I swear. Every time you post a 2-piece, and it's never overthought. It's just like 2 grade A Mikey over players. Green.
I'll tell you what. That is not true.
Dude, it feels like it is. I swear.
I more than not will click 2 buttons. One will be green. One won't even come close.
I don't know. I feel like that's just not true.
But I'll tell you what, the past couple days, I've been just clicking. Yeah, I've been clicking the right
like
buttons.
the one at the game. You were like, oh, who's playing for Duke right now in the NBA? And you were, I think it was like Trey Jones or some shit.
And Jared McCain.
And fucking
Water.
Green Goss. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That was so easy. Yesterday, bucket getters. Green.
Well, that was.
yeah.
I mean, everyone in the world was on those too.
Yeah.
But I feel like that one, like, sometimes I feel as though, I kind of want this clipped. I feel as though sometimes we take sports betting too seriously. Like, I think it's okay to have fun with your bets on occasion and not be so focused on building your bankroll and making that unit back and like covering your dinner. Like, I think it's okay to have some fun sometimes and put together some bets that are just like funny. Yeah. Like taking 2 Duke players on a day when there's NBA and college basketball, like that's just fun for me. Like, I like doing that kind of stuff. I don't like how serious sports betting gets sometimes, especially on Twitter, dude. Like, I can't stand like when even guys on TikTok are trying to have fun with sports betting, or like people on Twitter are just trying to have fun, like how toxic and annoying people can be in sports betting. Like, it's okay sometimes just click some buttons, dude. Yeah. My favorite thing ever, I'm not even lying to you, is giving my girlfriend my phone and letting her put a prize pick entry together. Like, I love that, dude. I think it's so fun because all she's doing is checking the last 5 charts and just clicking buttons. And then she gets to sweat the game and is like, wait, who did I bet on? And you're like, oh, you bet on number 14. And then you become like a fan of number 14. And it's like, that's what sports betting is supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be fun and like get you interested in games that you normally wouldn't be interested in.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like we just take it too seriously sometimes.
You're
So like
not
stuff
wrong.
like that entry, like that was just funny. Like I was
Yeah.
like, Javon, who's on Duke in the NBA right now? And we were just going through the PP board. And I was like, oh, Trey Jones, fuck Burke, take his PRA. Like I don't even know who they were playing.
She was air.
Ended up turning green, which
Yeah.
was cool. When it doesn't turn green, it sucks. And then I don't want to have fun.
Yeah.
And then I want to take it serious. But sometimes I think it's okay to not take it serious. But I think it's Seton Hall -4.5, the over in Indiana State, Kadari Richmond PRA. And then I think it's cream. If we're taking the over, cream
Yeah, sounds like a green
Yeah,
square from
I mean,
Mikey
whatever.
over.
with the rec specs, maybe points and rebounds. That felt good coming
Yeah.
out. I'm not going to lie to you. I like that. That I like. All right. Can you talk to me about some baseball?
Yeah, I've got a 6-man for today. I've
Holy
also got
shit.
4 straight bets.
It's 11 a.m.
Hey, you got a lab.
How do you have a 6-man at 11 a.m.?
I think you can get behind the 6-man.
Can I
It's
get your
got one-
comments, Josh, while he does it?
It's got one of your boys in it. But my 4 favorite plays today.
Wait, really quick, can I just tell you the entry I made last night? I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I made a baseball entry last night, and I think you would geek at this shit.
Did it bang?
Not even close. I was like, Tristan McKenzie, 6 strikeouts, feed me that. And then I was
Shit.
like, Tatis, more than 2.5 demon bases.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what Tristan McKenzie did.
McKenzie got absolutely fucking yoinked.
Nice.
Is what he did.
Nice.
Yoinked. I had the
Nuts.
Guardians money line. I had his K's. Both lost. That cost me a good amount of coin last night. But yeah, I mean, taking McKenzie in his first start
I
back
just got
after,
no idea what I'm doing.
after an injury last year, that was a moose shit bet. But I'm right there with you. I took it also. It was like one of my favorite plays.
All right,
So,
the Bookit Trend 4Ps. Let me hear it.
but Tatis hit a fucking piss nuke.
Did he actually?
Yeah. Piss nuke. 4 favorite plays today. We're taking the over in the Yankees D-backs game. We got Cortez and Zach Allen on the bump, and we're fading the fuck out of Zach Allen. We know that as a community. We're doing it all year. And Cortez turkeys. The way that the bats have been looking for the Yanks and how Gallen looked in his first start against the Rockies, he was getting rocked by the Rockies, let alone going up against the Yankees today with hot bats. They're 5-0. I expect the Yankees to put up at least 6. Hopefully the D-backs can get us 3, and we get over 8.5 runs in that one. But that's my favorite play. My other play,
Your POD isn't over?
yeah.
All right, I'll tell.
And then the under in the Mariners-Guardians game, you got Bieber Castillo, pitcher's duel. Runs are going to come.
It's Luis Day?
It is Luis Day.
Are the Mariners plus chick?
The Mariners are -120.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
On Luis Day, on Logan Day, and Luis Day. And who's the other guy? Bryce Miller Day.
And Gilbert, if you like him. I don't know if you like him or not.
Logan Gilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Logan Day, Luis Day, and then is it Bryce Miller, the other pitcher on the Mariners? Yeah. On those days, we take the Mariners.
So
Or I take the
basically-
Mariners.
So basically, the weekdays, you're just betting on the Mariners.
Every weekday that the Mariners are
3 out of
playing,
5 games.
Yeah, dude, I'm taking the Mariners 3 out of 5 days.
But I love Jazz Chisholm hits, runs, RBIs today.
Wow.
Love it.
Why do you love that?
I think the Marlins win, and I think they win big. They're yet to win so far this season. They got Luzardo on the bump, but I like Jazz in a matchup against Tyler Anderson, turkey tosser on the Angels. They got to win their first game. Shout out POD Pete. Marlins win total season long was the biggest bet of his life, and they're 0-5 so far. So WPOD Pete, but they got to win it somehow.
Are we going to talk about
Wait,
the
you took
Mets
their- you
being
took their
0-4?
No, he took the under.
I was going to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we going to talk about the Mets being 0-4 against the Tigers?
Dude,
The
Tigers
Mets,
are
the Mets are
bad.
so fucking.
But like, are the
bad.
Mets like really bad now?
Yeah, they're really fucking.
Did we just get a warrant saying it's Corey Seager Day?
Oh my
really?
goodness.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Oh my
And
goodness.
she
Sound
likes
alarm.
Jazz. Oh, that's
Sound alarm! Sound alarm!
that's auto send.
Sound alarm!
Have to put that in. Something.
Literally sound alarm on Corey Seager. Whenever Lauren's like it's Corey Seager Day, he fucking nukes like one ball.
Yeah, no, she's surgical. The other 2 straight. You can go find the Yap sesh. I just posted it with
W
all the
plug.
plays.
W plug.
Go watch it, Len Bong.
W plug. Do we take the Marlins to get their first win?
Yeah, I'm on them. That's my third W plug. My third straight bet is Marlins money line. It's -140, but I took it.
What about the Red Sox against the A's with Bello on the bump?
It's never a bad idea to fade these rat shit teams. Being in Oakland A's, they're fucking dog shit. I don't know
Are they as
why.
bad as we thought?
Yeah, they're so bad, bro. You should have seen last night. They lost 9-0, but there was just errors everywhere. Everywhere, bro. It was like watching T-ball.
Those A's are gonna A's, man. I'll tell you what. If there's one thing that's a guarantee, it's those A's are gonna A.
They are. They are.
Can I give you a gut check of things that I like on the MLB board? And I have not sniffed an ounce of ball.
Yeah.
Haven't even watched a pitch.
Sometimes it's better to just know less ball.
Yeah.
You don't
Sometimes
overthink
it might be, dude.
Yeah.
Also, can we get the Grins back call? We need
Yeah,
our
we get
baseball
Grins
guy.
back on.
Padres beat the shit out of the Cardinals. I just want to see Nick and Moose. That's just a personal
Love seeing
bet.
Nick and Moose.
That's just a personal bet for the St. Louis guys out there.
I like the Padres actually.
They're also my sneaky team,
Yeah.
but they suck, dude. I hate them so much. Are the Phillies bad or good?
I know chat fucking hates the Phillies right now after costing everybody coin late in the ninth inning last night. Isn't that right, chat? Squad right? I fucking bet.
What about that Phillies Reds over? Do they not score a lot of runs? I feel like those are two teams score a lot of runs.
that? Could be a good play. You got Turkey Toss and Turnbull, the Phillies, and Ashcraft, who's like
That feels like an OV machine.
yeah, it soared over last night. I could see it soaring again.
What about the Twins?
The Twins, first game of the day.
Brewers. Plus
that-
chicken.
I
Twins.
hate both of those teams.
I do too.
That's a game I just skip right past it because fuck it.
I feel like
What about the Red
that
Hot
game,
Oaks?
just those two shit orgs, just screams under. They have shitty pitchers on the bump.
What
That game's going under.
You
Twins
like that
Brewers
undie?
Yeah.
You like the undies in that game?
could be a Josh P.
What was that system that we used to have in Vegas, or I used to have in Vegas? It was like the first, or if there's a standalone game, that's the first game. Like that, there's not two games that start at the same time, just a standalone first game. Go under.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Go under.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Do remember. that.
We're taking it.
All right. Do we have the Grins back call?
Yeah, he's right
I need
here.
baseball players from our baseball guy.
There he is.
We've got our own baseball guy on the morning after. Grins, welcome back. What do we got today, man?
So, Mike, I want to start out saying, like, this year so far, like, the picks have not been bad, but my Mets have been brutal. So today, look, the books, for some reason, love the Mets again today, so we're going to fade them. We're going to try something. So I'm going with the Tigers money line plus chicken. I mean, come on, the Mets, they, like, maybe I'm reverse jinxing something. I don't know, but I can't do it any longer.
What,
Grins,
he's fading?
no, dude.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just, like, it's been bad.
You
It's
think
been
you guys
real
are going to
bad.
start 0-5?
Mikey, I mean, are you watching the games?
No.
Dude.
End up. I don't even know if the Mets still wear blue and orange. I'll be real with you.
It is
That's how little
looking
ball I've watched.
grim. It is looking very grim. I don't know. I'm not feeling good about it tonight. I mean, it hurts me. It really does. But chat could say what they want. I'm sorry. I've been watching this team my whole life. They do not look good. The offense is anemic. I can't do it.
What else we got? Is that the only play today? Tigers ML plus chick?
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I really don't like much else today. And I've been, this Mets team has broken my heart the last couple of days. They've made me, like, almost hate baseball.
It's so early
And I've
in the
played it my
season,
entire
Grins.
life.
God, Grins.
I
So,
feel you, bro.
you know,
God, Grins, dude.
I wasn't
actually feel
expecting
so
much
bad.
this
Like,
year,
there's
but
nothing worse than when your sports team just like beats you into submission. And you're just like, dude, I fucking hate this sport now.
yeah, I mean, luckily, like, my Rangers have been good
Let's
in
go.
NHL. And then, you know, the Jets are the Jets. But, you
Hey,
know,
we're back.
yeah, we are back,
Back.
hopefully.
We
You never know,
own the
though.
offseason every year. So we're back.
Yeah, that MetLife turf, though, might have other plans, so.
I don't even want to think about it. All right, Grins, appreciate you. Our resident baseball guy, Tigers on money line plus chick against the Moose Shit Mets. Let's go.
Yep, see you, boys.
Can I get W's in chat for Grins? Workhorse
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Need him.
Makes the graphics, makes the clips.
Grins.
Let's fucking go. Are you tapped on the NBA or no?
Yeah, I've got 2 whales.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want you to give out all your whales
I've got.
because the Yap Sesh.
I'll give you a prize pick square
Ooh,
and a book play.
I love jazz, dude.
Do you think Jazz is good?
Dude, I love
I'm
jazz.
afraid I might have got a little too cute.
With Chisholm?
Yeah,
With Jism?
just because I was doing some wprops.cash lab work, and obviously that shit doesn't always mean anything, but It's just a little juice to the under, but it's okay.
Is
It's
he
okay.
looking moose?
No, I mean Jazz has been dialed in to start the year, and Tyler Anderson fucking sucks. So you kind of just got to go with your gut, and that's what I'm trying to do more.
Dude, yeah, go with gut.
Yeah.
Jazz Jism. Imagine we had Jazz Jism and Jizzle James.
Wait,
It's almost too much jizz.
we were watching the fucking Marlins game. You weren't here, but everybody else was. I think it was before the fucking basketball game we were going to, and Jazz was coming up, the bases cocked, and I was like, "Oh, Mikey Overs, fucking D1 Mikey Overs roster right here. Here he comes. First pitch, fucking grand slam, piss missile." And we're just like, "Wow, dude, Mikey's somewhere splooge."
Dude, like people hate on the guys that I like, but sometimes they fucking bust.
Yeah.
No, they
Well,
both.
that's why you like him.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, also like they just look sick too.
Yeah.
So it's like they bust and they look sick.
dude, I'm pretty sure Josh Naylor hit a fucking piss missile last night, and when he was rounding the bases, he did like the fucking sketch, like that shit. And I don't know if anyone else caught it. Did anyone else catch that, or am I fucking tripping? Did I take too many yops last night?
Lefty versus lefty for Jazz might be why the under is juiced.
GG. No, Tyler Anderson's fucking terrible, bro. He's terrible. But yeah, we're rolling with Prize Pick Squares in the NBA or book play in the NBA. I'm going with the Bucks -12 against the moose shit Wizards.
I have a future on the Bucks to win the NBA Finals.
Wow. No Kuzma tonight. No Tyus Jones tonight. No Lillard for the Bucks either. But this
So maybe Jordan Poole, because who's going to guard him?
Jordan Poole legacies could be loading.
I don't think Damian Lillard is really
Yeah, he hasn't
giving
played.
him like a problem on defense.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, but if Damian Lillard's not guarding him, who's up next? Campaign?
Probably
No,
I mean,
he's on
I-
the
I
system.
would assume someone
a
better at defense.
system to always take guards against the Bucks.
Yeah, because Damian Lillard can't guard shit, but he's
Yeah,
out. That's
but he's
moose.
out. So, but if Giannis better fucking play, because if he's not
Pat
playing, then we're
Oh, Pat Bev, fuck! Don't take Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Pat Bev is
Yeah,
gonna
stay
have
away
a
from that one.
torture chamber.
Yeah, that's bad.
So we're going Bucks -12 and PP square. Luka's probably getting a triple double. I took his 10 assists.
Dude, he is so good.
He's like insane. I wish he had another superstar. Just like I know Kyrie's a superstar, but like a
if he had like
Durant,
KD, oh, dude,
you know,
they would
Kyrie's
be
a fucking superstar.
unstoppable,
Yeah.
dude.
they need like another guy,
Like a Paul George.
just like a bigger guy.
Yeah, I don't like the double guard.
Yeah,
It never works. You have two good guards, it never works. Because crunch time, who am I going to?
yeah.
I feel like Rudy Gobert would be like a perfect fit
I
on that
fucking
team.
hate Rudy
Just
Gobert.
stand under the rim and catch the ball from Luka.
That's like their
And put the
biggest
ball in.
missing piece. Is just like
No, they got
And I hate Rudy Gobert.
No,
Rudy
they
Gobert
got, they
fine.
got what's his name?
Gafford.
Yeah, dude, he's sick.
Gafford,
He's like
yeah.
okay, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
They need like a Markkinen or like somebody like
That would be sick too.
Marking would be tough.
yeah,
And he would fit in there perfectly.
yeah.
The threes combo with Luka and Curry. How do you not take that?
Fuck Steph Curry, dude. I'd never make money with him ever.
I'm so out on the Warriors. Like Draymond Green makes me hate that team.
Well, yeah. I've been out on them since like 2016.
Nah, but it was kind of cool to like
I
just watch
hate-
them. Just, like,
I've just
bust.
always hated him. Like so much
He's
that
like
I
a
couldn't like the team.
scumbag.
Yeah.
He's
Always-
just an all-time scumbag. I love the Knicks +3.5. Mavericks at plus chicken. What about your Clippers?
That's my other straight bet.
Dude.
I mean, the Kings have no Monk, no Herter. I don't know why it's such a short spread, but they're about to go on a long road stretch, and it's going to be tough to play at home tonight against the Clippers. Fully healthy, full strength, no injuries. They got Kawhi, PG, Harden all playing tonight. I don't know why it's only 2.5. I thought it'd be like 6.5, but we're taking them. Part 28 Clippers spread.
Wow.
Yeah, and Kawhi points.
I like the over in Newcastle Everton, 1:30 p.m.
Pitch cake.
I also got a little PP square for you guys.
Oh,
Little Cubs cake. Javier Assad MLB Live strikeouts more than 2.5.
can I get a Lauren confirm on that?
Why is that total? Well, before I went to bed last night, that total was at 6.5.
I think I would assume because of the weather. It was really bad
And I
last night.
assume the weather's not
It's
nearly
getting
as
a little
bad
better.
today because now it's up to fucking 8.5. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There must not be any bad weather.
Yeah, no chance.
Wow.
Or
If
it could just be the wind too.
you took that over before you shut your eyes last night,
Assad
you're
should
Jeff.
be dialed.
You're fucking
There we
Jeff.
go. Got confirms.
I love that under 8.5 though.
Oh my God, I have to sneeze and it's not coming.
I have a feeling that I think Kyle Freeland might get
Yeah, he tosses
torched. Like
turds.
torched.
He's trash. His ERA is fucking 40.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen this. Just they have Kyle Freeland strikeouts just for the first inning at a half.
Yeah, they do that.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Jan Gomes, they did not happen for us
No,
yesterday.
it did not.
Just checked.
Dude,
He had one run though.
you should have seen what he did in the 7th inning. Man on first and third, he hit, what was it, like 104, Trent?
Yeah.
Just straight up the gut. It looked like a single, like easy to hit his hits, runs, RBIs. They were playing like a little shift in, and it just went straight to the shortstop. Went home.
That's tough. This guy says, Trent, you get my DMs about being paid to take certain teams for the Final Four? No. Send me a DM, brother. We could chat.
Dude, no way we're bringing that back. All right, I don't want to go any more over. We got BTL coming up next. Stay right here, same stream, same place, same area code every single day. You just stay on the same stream. It's BTL coming up next. They talk about every game, every play you need. All right. We end every show. A little inspiration, a little motivation. Right. I saw something that Deion Sanders said, and I feel like it applies to everybody. And it's set your own thermostat, right? Why are you going to let something else and some exterior motive, some exterior person get you hot? You got to control your own thermostat throughout your day, throughout your life, throughout whatever you're chasing. All right? Be like water, like Bruce Lee says, form to everything, and also set your own thermostat. Don't let other people, don't let other things outside of your bubble get you hot. Take one step forward for me. It gets easier every single day you do it. I'm not asking you to run, not asking you to jog. Just take one step forward for me. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. From the morning after, you stay right there. We got BTL coming up next, and they're going to tell you everything you need. We clean swept yesterday. We will see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Love you guys.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time.
You think Atlanta's point guard is good for 20 tonight?
No question. You hear he got name dropped on that new song? He feeling himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock it in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with